Today we're going to test the infamous snowplow. Winter. Good morning, Winter. It's on like Donkey Kong. The beast is back. Good morning. Good morning from snowy Alberta. It's quite chilly, so don't mind my freezing. It's about -9. That's the expected high for the whole day and getting colder all week. And check out this beast. Yeah, baby. Hiro's ready for winter, and it's time for the annual winter walk around. So we're going to check out a few things that are pretty set up and pretty dialed for me. This is the 3rd year I've been driving an FRS, 2nd year with Hiro through the winter, our lovely Canadian winter. And here's a few things that we're going to check out. Alright, so first things first, wheels and tires. Michelin X Ice 3. Like I said, this is my 3rd winter. I don't put many miles on. I've got a really short commute to my work, and so I just do a lot of burning around in the winter. But you can see this isn't a super aggressive winter tire. A lot of guys say they go with like Blizzaks or more snow-ready winter tires. The X Ice is kind of in the middle. You know, the Pirellis are really ice tires, like for highway driving. We get some snow here, obviously. So this is a good mixed tire, and the thing I like about it, really smooth and quiet when there's no snow, plenty of grip when it's cold, and when I want to let it go, you can see this morning's disaster zone. When you want to let it go, just turn off your controls, and it'll let you slide and have all the fun you want to have. All right, here we go, suspension. So anyone who doesn't know, I run Teins coilovers, front and back, fully adjustable. And for winter driving, super quick fix, and we're just gonna do this in like 10 seconds. This setting, the cap controls how much dampening and response we have. In basic layman's terms, right is tight, stiffer setting, left is a little bit looser. So in the winter, we run about half of the total range, and depending on your setup. Mine has 24 settings in the front and 28 on the back for whatever reason. So I run about 12. A little tricky with my glove on. So right now I'm full tight. $12, halfway. Still gives me a pretty sporty setup, but I won't feel as many of the bumps and jars from the snow. And will still, when the pressure's on, will still let me drift and have some fun. First day of snow, that one's frozen. So I go all the way tight so I know where it is, because it's pretty tight for summer setting. Back 12, I'm halfway. Ready in the front. The back's a little more tricky. We'll check that out too. Look at the snow. Just while I'm heading around to the back of the car, you can see how much snow and ice is kegged on here from one day. My tip for winter and snow, don't touch anything you don't have to. All that snow on my trunk and on the tail, it's just gonna stay there, because as soon as you rub it or scrape it or even use one of those little brushes, it's going to scratch your paint. Ice is ice, it's like little knives scratching your paint. So you can see the side of my car, the roof pretty much I don't touch. I just scrape my windows, that's it. And of course, for sticker mania people, don't scrape your banners off. You know, if you got some cool stuff going on, just remember it's there even when you're all stoked to get your car all clean, because I'm pretty, you know, I'm pretty anal about getting my car clean. Just don't scrape off all your cool stickers. All right, so around back. I've got the Cusco tower bar built in, and so lovely and neatly pressed into my original upholstery. But to get to my adjustment for my Teins is actually behind this panel. So I'm gonna need to pull this panel and get in there and adjust the rear. So I'll do that inside somewhere where it's not so cold. Last fun fact for people who have been watching me for a while, you'll notice there's no weight in my trunk right now. When you're driving, when you're moving, it's just like when you're in your SUV or your truck. It's great on its own. We have every kind of traction control, stability control, anti-lock braking in this car if you have it on. But off the line, it's a torquey little car. You know, for 150 torques, I can pretty much spin out anytime I touch the gas. So for city driving, I'll probably put a little bit of weight in the trunk once this snow settles and gets a little bit more icy. So that'll help me get off the line. Check out that body kit while we're at it. Diffuser is hanging on. Damn, my hand is actually shaking. I've got my winter gloves, but damn, it's cold, it's winter. All right, so the big test this winter, of course, is going to be my infamous aero kit I just had put on. I've lost 2-3 inches off the front. You know, factories are smart. When they make this kit, even this 5-axis kit, it actually slopes back. So when your car is going over bumps and curbs, you don't catch the front lip right away. Now my front lip is down as low as the lowest part of the car. So already in the dry, I've been catching some stuff. So kind of the joke is, you know, we know this little scoop in here, if I can get a picture of it. There's a little air dam in here between the two panels. We told the boys at Infamous it's actually a snowplow, so we'll see what happens when that's full of snow. Maybe it'll be more aerodynamic. Side skirts I actually think will be fine, because all we've added is the width of the actual panel. So, you know, whatever that is, it's like a couple mils. Just want to make sure we're not kicking them with their winter boots and doing any other silly things. And like I said, I think the diffuser at the back is fine. We raised it up. You saw in my last video, I cut off a chunk so it's not so low to the ground. And we'll leave the rest of that kit for spring. Maybe we'll get some work done on it this winter, but not right now. And the last note for winter, for people who've been with me for a little while, you may have seen last year I might have crashed into a snowbank doing some silly things. It was actually just kind of over there. Be prepared. Winter gloves, have a toque, have a warm coat. Even if you're burning around in the city and in little parks like this, you don't want to get trapped out in the snow and end up freezing to death. So be ready. Oh, and my last favorite thing in the world, of course, Vans Mountain Editions. Treads. These Vans even have 3M insulation. So for $100, you can get some shoes that you can actually stay warm and drive your car like a normal person. So check those out. Now it's time to get silly. My apologies to all my neighbors and anyone who doesn't like the sound of cars. Today's not your day. How much fun is this winter gonna be? Oh man. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is so cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for more winter action with me and Hiro. And get out there, drive your cars. This is the best time of year to drive. Take it easy, everybody. Play safe.
Is that amazing?